Welcome back to the trend. You remember to use the hashtag #HeyAnto. We want to get all your feedback from the music to General Theodore doing his thing right there. He will definitely be shouting you guys out. But this man that we have today in studio has definitely beaten the odds to be who he is today. From losing his mother at a very early age and being taken up under the auspices of ABC Children's Home. And now he actually says that he wishes one day he'll be able to have a home that he can put in children, bring in children, and be able to help them out. But he's doing that one little step at a time. He's a multi-award winner. He's a reality star. He is a father. He's an amazing musician. He is funny. He's got really amazing energy. And today he's also dressed up for this interview. I know he doesn't even believe I'm talking about him. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody at home, drum rolls please for the one and only Mr. Bahati.
To God be the glory. Kabla kiburi ipande.
Yes.
Sikuwa najua ka profile kamepanda hivi.
No, umepanda. Umetoka mbali Bahati. I remember interviewing you on Teen Republic Tukiuko Railways Club.
Yes, that is 4 years ago.
Yeah, actually 5 years. Actually 5 years ago, 2014.
5 years ago, yes.
I remember we worked from Nation Media Group all the way to Uhuru Park, and now I know we can't work with you in Tao. The whole of Nairobi knows who you are.
It's been a minute, eh?
But tuanze mbali by tuanze hiyo minute. Let's go to second number one.
Yeah.
We have read this story, we've seen this story all over on social media.
Sure.
But I want you to try and remember as much as you can from when you were a kid and you first lost your mom and you were taken into a children's home.
Yeah,
that moment.
7.
Let's go back to that moment.
Irajua hiyo ni ya humility. Siwezi vaa hizi vitu.
Bas.
If I can remember so well, I was 7. I was 7 at Huruma, that's in Madare constituency. Ilikuwa miaka 7. I remember I was in nursery school.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa naingia class 1 when my mom fell sick kidogo, and I remember so well it was on 26th December. The year sikuangi sure nayo, but nakumbukanga ilikuwa tarehe 26 because watu walikuwa nakula chapo.
Yeah, after Christmas.
Na mtaani chapo ikikulwa tu ni Christmas buda. And nakumbuka after Christmas, hiyo time siku yetu hatuku celebrate Christmas because my mom was sick inside the house, and bad luck, or rather ndaitaje, God's plan, she passed alipason ikiwa ni tarehe 26 because tarehe 25th nakumbuka nilikula chapo kwa jirani, and I saw people visiting my aunts and all that. And the next day after Christmas, because of course we were going through a situation, tulikuwa tunaishi kwa one room in Madare, so the best thing alitolewa, nakumbuka alirapiwa na blanketi. Niliona ametolewa akiwa amebebwa hivi na blanketi. And
did you know what was happening at that moment?
I was so young, but damu ni nzito kuliko maji. And actually ile kitu ilifanya nika click, there is something wrong happening, or rather something bad, is when nilihamishwa sasa from hiyo place nipelekwe kwa another neighbor, because they were trying to avoid mi nikiona akitolewa na blanketi. Lazima tukomboe taxi at that time. Sababu my dad was not earning so well, and yes.
And they say God is a God of second chances.
Yeah.
And you ended up in a children's home. And before you talk about your experience,
yes,
we went and spoke to your family.
You were there.
and there's a lot of talented people there.
Yeah,
went and spoke to obviously your family at ABC.
Yeah.
And we are going to watch something about from them, and also get to hear about you from them.
Yeah.
So let's watch this video as we get to see Bahati's family. This is the place where he was brought up, yeah? Yeah. That's what's up. Watch it.
Lord, we praise you. For we love you, Lord. You are good. You are good. Lord, we praise. Lord, we praise. For we love you. For we love you, Lord. You are.
I've known Bahati since 2006. Used to have an office in Huruma Redeemed Gospel Church where Bahati could visit from time to time, purposely to get food because the church had so many functions. Okay, Bahati was a very prayerful student. He was also hardworking and very neat.
Me, I was like his father. I used to stay with him in the dormitories, taking care of anything he needed concerning his well-being. And to say about Bahati, the time we were with him as his father, that is, and I didn't have any record of any misbehaving because Bahati was a cool guy.
There's a day I went to opening day, so I was there and Bahati was not there. So I was asked, where is Bahati? I knew very well he was somewhere, but now I could not say the truth because he went to sing somewhere. So I talked to the teacher. I was like helping my son. You see?
Very polite guy. Kwanza, in fact, he had a nickname, tulikuwa tunamuita Mr. Fat. Alikuwa anapenda futa sana. I think music haikuwa nini yake sana. Ni mtu nilijua Bahati akianza kudance. Alikuwa na dance ya group fulani inaitwa Ball Breakers. Na hata times kwa dom tungecompete na yeye, tumwambia ni aje bro, ingia hapo tuoneshe mabreki kiasi, lakini since alikuwa shy boy pia unaona angeweza kunini, but kitu najua na Bahati alikuwa most disciplined kwa dom, and then alikuwa mtu prayerful sana.
Nikumbushe unikumbushe unikumbushe.
He, Bahati. Wewe umetoka mbali.
Umenishika off guard.
Naona yani mpaka umenyamaza, like you don't even know what to say.
You know, that video has taken me years back, and you know, first, you know, thank you to, you know, I've seen Maureen. Maureen is dear to me, you know. And Kim, huyo jamaa ameongea kwanza, amevaa kofia.
Umeshtuka ukasema walimtoa wapi? Who was Kim?
You know, Kim ni ule msee alitufundisha hadi kuoga. Unajua ule anakuambia wewe oga vizuri. Wewe fanya nini, and you know, God is good.
Ulelewa vipoa huko
sana.
Kuna mtu amention hapo that ulikuwa unapenda futa. Is it true you love football? Were you know, did you love watching football or playing football?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I had a dream. Nilikuwa najua nitachezea Manchester siku moja.
Sasa
lakini shida. Nilikuwa nikipiga mpira huku inaenda huko. Nilikuwa naitwa mguu K.
Umesema tu hivyo juu umeona nimeleta hapa hii ball ucheze. Unaweza pepeta?
Nilikuwa napiga tatu ya utmost.
Hebu jaribu tu pepeta tuone kama unaweza pepeta. Now ujue, by the way, thanks to you we're starting a board here or at the Trend. So itakuwa kama ile Top Gear. Unaweza pepeta ngapi, alafu every celeb anakuja tunaweka hiyo mark. So ujue wewe ndio wa kwanza, celeb wa kwanza kupepeta.
I'll be back.
Yeah,
I think I'll be back for mine.
We'll be placing, you'll be the first person. Everyone has to beat you. Unafungia kiatu poa manze ndio.
Hiyo ni swag. The Bahati reality swag.
Si pepete bwana.
One. No, hiyo ilikuwa Catrisex. Mungu wangu, nini aibu nipelea national TV? Unajua footballers wanaenda acha kuona Bahati reality juu ya hii kitu.
Cheki, acha tu tufanye hivi, ungangane tu na kuimba, si ndio? So you guys, on the first football challenge right here at the Trend, Bahati 3. And every celebrity who comes here has to try and up that 3. So congratulations, wewe ndio wa kwanza kufikisha hiyo. But anyway, moving on along to, you know, more serious stuff.
Sure.
Tell us about your experience kulelewa na, and I was asking you who was your specific mother, unaniambia that the ladies who spoke and very many others were mother figures for you. Tuambie growing up how that was.
Open up a lot, but I think that was my moment to bond with God, And I remember I was a loner also, na nilikuwa mse moja. I was going through a lot, even times nilikuwa na feel kind of go through depression. And the only solution I had at that time, I spent a lot of time with God, you know. I remember nilikuwa naamka 3 bila alarm. Nilikuwa naamka 3 naomba kabla watoto wanini, because I was the one who was conducting the fellowship and all that. And I remember I was the pastor in the children's home. Nini ingine, yani ilikuwa tu moment. The best, you know, the best moments zilikuwa ile time nilikuwa na have to deal na street kids. Because as ni kama nilikuwa leader, so watoto walikuwa naletwa every time from the street.
Kwa mdogo hivi wewe.
Na sasa ni mimi ni mtoto na ubiria watoto kuhusu vile wanafaa kuacha nini gum nini. And majorly I was playing a role in helping them go through the rehabilitation, you know, process.
And did you ever feel like the moms, the mother figures who raised you up, do you feel like they filled that void that you are missing from your real mom?
Yes, because kuongea kweli what orphan anahitaji ni your love too. I feel there's someone they can call a mom or dad, you know. And ABC was always there, you know, to do that. And especially the founder Thoran, you know, salute. Ni ule mtu alikuwa willing. I understand Kiswahili, but we had a way of expressing ourselves because I was not good in English or anything, you know. Nilikuwa tu ghetto, nikiwa na shida I have to, you know, to look for a way ya kumfanya understand. And most probably, you know, the people wale wenye naombea sana ni mtu kama huyo Maureen.
Saizi penye mama yako wako in heaven looking down, you know, at you. What do you think she feels or she thinks about Bahati?
You know, I think at times I miss her, and I'm sorry for that. But even when I'm growing as a musician, at times I'm misunderstood. But I'm only trying my best, you know, to make her proud.
When you say misunderstood, you're talking about people.
No. Because, you know, like some stories like they have said today, there are some stories I cannot just share with the public. But, you know, to my mom, every day I work hard, you know, to try and make her proud. You understand? To try and, you know, whatever she is, you know, watching or rather looking down at me, you know, I feel mtu wangu anani make proud. You know, because as much as I was well to take care, you know, there's some things bado kuna ile love una feeling haiko fully, you get. And another thing I try to do is, it's just so hard, but I try my best and I thank God that He has opened doors and now I'm here.
But you're a very kind person, and that has also led you to, and it's sort of what also mothers go through, where you sacrifice a lot of your happiness for other people. And sometimes when I read things online, I feel like, does he have to keep helping people? Does he have to keep supporting people? You know, showing people that love. Do you feel sometimes like you want to stop letting people into your life? You want to stop helping? Or because you are helped and someone stood with you and supported you, you always feel like you have to stand up for those who cannot help themselves?
You know, until helping is me and I'm helped. You know, mi niko hapa juu nilisaidiwa. No, ingekuwa si ABC Kenya Children, so maybe siku moja singekuwa Bahati. Because education has played a big role in making me, you know, the person I am. And also helping has its own challenges.
Yeah.
But it's like, to me, it's like a disease.
Yeah.
It's like an addiction.
Yeah.
I cannot survive without you get.
Helping others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember immediately I released my song Mama. My biggest prayer was, God, what can I do to give back to the same society that helped me someday? You understand? Thank you.
Yeah.
As in, that was my prayer. I was always asking God. And actually that's the reason I started EMB, because record labels in Kenya are dead, because new artists are not making money. I've never made money from any artist that I've supported ever since I started, you know. But it's just in me that someone supported me, I have to keep supporting new people. You understand?
Yeah.
Of course, even if at times unapitianga matusi, you go through things because of people you have helped, which it's not a topic today, but I think ever since I left ABC Kenya Children's Home, that has been a burden to me. And my target before 2020 is to open my own orphanage, you know, my own children's home that I can take, you know, kids, because siwezi chukuanga mtoto na mrudisha mahali tu nilikuwa. You get.
Yeah. And speaking of kids and your family and your lovely wife Diana and your two beautiful children, how have you brought in the experiences that you've had being brought up and raising them? Like, as they get older, what do you want them to say of their dad, not even just a celeb, their dad Baha, the father? What do you want them to think of you?
The only thing I would like them to take from me is, you know, the heart of giving back. I believe wataitwa pengine rich kids, you know, God willing. I'm working hard for them to get wapate shule poa and all that.
Yeah.
You know, but nataka wajue you have to give back.
Yeah.
And without lying, yani, of all the kids, my favorite still remains to be, you know, Morgan. The one that I took from the orphanage.
Who is what we call adopted child.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
why?
Because
why is he? Yeah.
every time I look at Morgan,
Yeah.
he reminds me, you know, of a lot of things. And every time I push him to be the best person he can be, you understand? You know, that's my dear son.
Yeah.
And like the other day, unajua kuna vitu zingine hata huwezi ongea. The other day nilimweka kwa Bahati reality, and guys were like, oh, you know, blogs and you know, Kenyans most of the times they're always criticizing even without,
It's
you know,
mostly
trying
negative.
to,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
And guys were like, oh, umempeleka sijui shule inakaaje.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let me tell you, on national TV, until today, Morgan is 10 years. I took Morgan when he was so young. Nimekaa na Morgan for over 6-7 years. You understand? Morgan is still struggling to get papers. You understand? Na mtu kaa huyu hata shule iwezi mchukua bila birth certificate. Alafu ukifight upate hata shule people are like, kwa nini ulimpeleka?
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because people don't want to think of hii shule ilimchukua kwa nini. Ningempenda and hata Brookhouse, God can provide.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
But will they take him without a birth certificate?
Exactly. Will they understand?
You understand?
And that's a thing that happens a lot, even not just with celebrities, but with you trying to help people, is that they see what they want to see. They don't want to go through what you're going through. Hey, I'm really sad for all the negativity that you face online and the fact that people are very quick to judge you and for having such a great heart. Yeah, but that said though, I know Diana is watching you, and I am 100% sure that she's very proud of you. And you guys have the most amazing, beautiful chemistry ever, by the way. And I think, and the kids, I'm sure, are there. The youngest one is probably thinking, that looks like my dad. But my dad is with someone else who has bigger hair than him. So, hii ni matuta. Hii ni matuta kubwa. That's all they need to know. But yeah, I was actually planning to have you call Diana live on air and tell her that she is the most beautiful mother. You tell her in your own words. Do you want to do that right now? Hopefully usipige nasema wewe Bahati usahau mkate. Hopefully she's watching actually. Should I forget? So as you do that, I hope she's watching. So you can try and make that call. As he does that, we have an amazing gift for you from Geisha. Because Geisha have an amazing campaign which is all about mom anakuita. Sure. And I'm sure even, and here we have it right here. Eish. So this is the gift we have for you. It's a thank you from Geisha that we hope you will obviously give it to Diana. Asante, or you can give it to someone, but pia unaweza amua kuitumia.
But they should give me the brand ambassador to sell more.
Ndio, na watoisi ndio, wapako mafuta.
Thank you Geisha.
Hebu geuza hivi tuone nini imekoko ndani. We. Kuko na mafuta. Kuko na sabuni.
They have my mom's name.
You see?
Oh.
Now you understand why.
Toran is the person that amenilea, you know, from ABC Kenya Children's Home.
Yes.
And I love her so much.
Yeah.
She's actually in Loitoktok, you know, opening another ABC Kenya Children's Home.
Yeah.
And I'll be joining her tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yes.
And then ata hizo mafuta zote pia ziko nayo. So you know who to give it to, si ndio? And also, as we celebrate moms, because moms are meant to be celebrated every day of our lives. We know you have an amazing journey ahead of you. Yeah, I can hold it for you. You have an amazing journey. Wacha tukue kama maselebo wa maju, zinaendanga tu hivi. So as we celebrate this amazing journey and as we celebrate moms on this amazing campaign called Mama Nakuita, it is all about, you know, the love, the resilience, the sacrifices that our moms have made for us. Whether they are our real moms, adopted moms, it is all about the love of a mother to a child, which is unconditional. That said, you continue to love, you continue to give unconditionally. And
that's me.
Before we even watch a music video from EMB and we bring along one of the artists you work with, Geisha is giving you 50,000 Kenya shillings in your journey in creating this amazing children's home. And we hope that can just be a small part of building this cornerstone of your children's home. Yeah, 50,000 bob for the children's home. See a music video about it.
No. That's the best thing I've had today.
Yeah. Yes. So even when and that's the thing with moms, even when everything happens, it goes this way, there's always good news. So for you, Geisha wants to celebrate you and want to give you 50,000
That's for
bob.
ABC Kenya Children's Home.
Exactly. So as this journey begins, and we hope other people, that's what's up. So now, let's go and pick check when in a pitch. Ndio ugetiwa job ya kufanya ambassador, si ndio?
Na walipe slot NTV niende na Bahati reality.
That's, you see? Do you see?
Yeah.
Sasa next time sende Dubai.
Thank you.
That's it though. We want to play this music video for you guys, and when we come back, we will be talking to Bahati, and we want to see how wise is he with this artist called Wisdom.
Yes.
Who, the prodigal son.
The prodigal son.
He's back. Let's do this.